Welcome to Weird Girl Live. My name is Amber Fargano, and this is a show located in the Central Valley because of the website, you guys. And it's about local businesses, awesome people, and things I like, and cool things. So today I have all kinds of awesome guests for our first episode. We have Rio from Yoshi Now, Gary Christensen from Ironbird, and Nilo playing some music, you guys. It's pretty awesome. And right now, right next to me is Rio from Yoshi Now. We're about to get to her. She's coming. Watch this. Whoa! Whoa, how did she get there? Magic. Stop asking. It's none of your business. You're making everyone uncomfortable. Stop it. Anyway.
Hello, Amber.
Hello, Rio.
Congratulations on your show.
Thank you. Woo! All right. So, Rio, you are a part of Yoshi Now. Yoshi Now is actually a family business. Isn't that sweet? So, how is it being in a large family business that is so popular and is doing so well?
It's amazing. We have a great family dynamic. It's
awesome.
a great work environment. You hear a lot of people say they hate working with their family, but I love working with my family. Hey guys.
That's awesome.
I couldn't ask for a better job.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
really great. So, what is the history behind Yoshi Now? Because, I mean, it's a huge warehouse, and to have something to be going on for so long, I mean, I've been going there for a long time. And how does something like that get started? How do you start that?
Well, actually, I confirmed with my mother, who is the manager at Yoshi Now, that it started with a yard sale.
Okay.
And originally my dad had restaurants, a few Japanese restaurants, I believe in the 80s, and moved on to real estate and property management. And a lot of houses that he would come across would still have lots of furniture in them. So he decided just to start clearing them. Oh, they would hire people originally to clear things out, and then he decided, you know what, whatever, I'll just do this myself. And did it, and had a yard sale out in front of the house he was moving the stuff from, and made a lot of money. And that's how it started.
Yeah, all with a yard sale.
Yes, a yard
Look
sale.
at that. I mean, we have these huge block sales in the tower. Who knows? Maybe your house is going to be the next store, you guys.
It could be.
It could be. But I don't know. Yoshi Now, that's some serious competition.
Well, we went from a yard sale to the garage sale stores.
Yeah.
One on Van Ness, just catty corner from Food King, one on Fulton, and then one on Palm right before Palm turns into H Street. And then Yoshi Now was born in 2005.
Wow, 2005.
Yeah.
I remember going there since high school, and I've been getting all kinds of
That's
stuff there
amazing.
since. This is from there. This vest I'm wearing, this jumper. I'm decked
Fabulous.
out, y'all. Represent, okay? So, and you're wearing some Yoshi Now stuff too, correct?
I am.
Yeah.
I actually caught this before it went out to the public.
Oh, wow.
And this is
Snatched it up.
yeah, I know, I tend to do that a lot. This is a ring that I made as well from scrap jewelry
Yeah.
at Yoshi Now. Scrap jewelry and some epoxy.
Ah, awesome.
Yeah.
See, yeah, Rio, there's going to be another ring coming up when we have a few models that Rio makes rings. She uses the old broken jewelry, puts it together, and makes awesome pieces. Can you show that off again?
Sure, and
Yeah.
it's really, really simple to do.
Yeah,
I
here,
didn't.
we'll bring it closer.
This
And
was a scarf clip, actually.
Oh,
and then
really?
if you can kind of see, the ring is a cheapy little dollar bill sign ring.
Oh.
Or dollar sign ring. that's
oh,
just
whoa,
glued
it
in
came
there.
apart and it glued
Yeah.
it apart. That's awesome. See, and then I think one of the main things that people forget is if you support local businesses, you're supporting local artists, local musicians. That's a piece of art to me. And plus, you guys do support local musicians and artists.
do.
Yeah, tell me a bit about that.
Well, actually, Laura Splotch started a little section in our store called the Merch Table. And
cool.
it started off with bands and has grown to include more bands and some things like Save the Fulton Mall. We have t-shirts, we have
Awesome.
CDs, and all the proceeds go to the bands. We don't keep anything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So if you're a local band and you have some things you want to drop off, you're more than welcome to. We love it.
Yeah.
If you have an extra CD for us to play in our CD player, we like that even more.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
cool. And you know, one of our musical guests coming on, Nilo, his tape is for sale. So
Yes, it is.
yeah, totally. It's really exciting, and you do support a lot of people. I've played music there. It's awesome. And you guys have all those murals too. too.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and those showcase so many of the great artists, Christian, Creighton, Eric, like so many great people. You know, how if you're an artist and you want to be involved with Yoshi Now, how do you get involved? Even to do like a mural or something, did they come to you? Do you go to them? How does this happen?
They come to us, and if you want to do something and you're an artist, I would suggest getting to us really quickly because space is limited.
Yeah.
It's filling up. I think that
Totally.
we kind of will probably start working on the inside, which
Oh,
would be nice.
wow,
Yeah.
that would be really nice. Yeah, because the outside's almost fully covered. That's
Yeah.
just one thing itself that's great about going to Yoshi Now. Just go and look outside and look how awesome it is. Take some awesome pictures. Like, it has a lot to offer, from clothes to furniture. I mean, you guys have a lot of stuff. How
We
do you
do.
get so much stuff?
It's mostly Yoshi of Yoshi Now. He works 24/7 every day of the week, and he's been doing this for a little over 20 years. So he goes out, people call him. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if someone say has a lot of vintage stuff to offer, can they call Yoshi Now and say I have a lot?
Absolutely.
I want you to buy from me. So
Absolutely.
that's awesome.
It's hard to catch him, but if you do, he'll come in and make an appointment with you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, I remember my first memory of Yoshi is going in there and him saying, "Let's make a deal."
Oh,
that's
yeah, that's
so
his thing.
awesome. It's so helpful, like so great. I've gotten so many great steals there. It's so awesome, so many deals. You know, you guys even had a movie shot in Yoshi Now.
A movie show?
Wasn't there a movie?
You know what? We actually helped provide a little bit
Oh.
of wardrobe to Showboys.
That's
that
what it
movie.
is.
Yeah. Oh man, I
Sorry,
wish we
guys.
had a movie show.
That
at
would be
Yoshi Now.
cool.
Maybe one day if anybody's watching. Yeah.
Really, you're gonna be the next superstar. It's gonna happen. Well, awesome. See, yeah, you guys just help the arts. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
it's
See,
fun
if
to
you
do.
support local businesses like that, you're also supporting local creative people. Awesome. What else? What else would you want? Now, I know that you also brought some stuff. Some people buy vintage clothes and it might be a little too big, or they might not like the hem, and they get worried. They feel like they can't sew it. But you can always take it to a tailor. Or Rio even, was talking about an easy fix that she has in her pocket.
I do have
Adorable.
something amazing in my pocket. I don't
Whoa.
have the packaging, but this is iron-on hem tape. This is my new favorite brand actually because it's really sheer and it doesn't leave like a hard kind of plasticky line in your hem. It's by Singer, the people that make sewing machines. I got it at Target for $1.99. I actually took this dress in, or took the hem up, and I do it with a lot of dresses.
Wow.
And it's just, we have so many beautiful, really long dresses at Yoshi Now that people kind of tend to overlook because of the
Totally.
length. But this is
This
an
can
amazing
shorten
thing to
it,
use.
yeah, and we'll be able to see her full outfit when after the upcoming commercial. But and you know what, people, long stuff is cool. Okay, I like it, so wear it and stuff. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, totally. Get over it. Do what I say. I love you. I'm sorry, but we're gonna be coming up to a quick commercial break here. Is that right, Sean? All right, great. So. In 2 minutes. First episode. Yeah, raw. So Rio, being a part of vintage, I see you wear vintage all the time. Is it just because that's your family background?
I grew up in it. I had maybe a year or two in adolescence where I wanted new clothing, but came right
Yeah.
back to it, especially on a small allowance. It's great to go to thrift stores and vintage clothing stores and buy amazing outfits. I think vintage is authentic.
Totally.
It's original.
It's one of the kind.
Yeah.
The girl at that party that you don't like very much, she's not gonna have the same dress as you if you go buy vintage.
Exactly, you never have to worry about
I always feel like I look unique. Thanks to Yoshi Now. I've been decked out in all Yoshi Now before millions of times, and I just always find great stuff there that are special. That's really special, and they have a history. I think that's so important.
Yes.
It has a history, and if you don't like it, you can fix it. I bought a caftan there, and my friend was able to change the neckline a little, and then I wore it for
Nice.
New Year's. I wore this on New Year's, you guys. See, they use the pieces over and over. It's not just one-time pieces. Gotta be creative. It's pretty awesome. Pretty dang awesome. Oh my goodness. Well, so how are things? How is it going at Yoshi Now? Is it successful? I know we have a bad economy sometimes. How are things going there?
Business has picked up, actually. I think that people have, over the past couple of years, have realized that you can be fashionable on a budget, and it's really easy to do with vintage clothing.
It is.
So, I mean, we've been doing really, really well in our 6th year, going stronger than ever.
Yeah,
It's
see, that's
amazing.
awesome. That's really special to hear. And brings a lot of hope that, small businesses can make it in Fresno. We have to go support them. We have to, go have shows there, do these special things and work together.
Yes.
And we can do that. I think that's so important. The youth, everyone needs to get out and just support their local businesses. All right, so we're going to go to a commercial break soon. We'll be back with some models with clothes from Yoshi now, and with Rio and I making some comments,
Yes.
talking about it. See you guys soon.
Hi, I'm Mike Briggs from Mike Briggs Properties. We have a wonderful space for lease in one of the newest buildings in the Tower District. If you've been thinking of opening a business or moving your existing business, nearly 1,200 square feet available in this beautiful Art Deco building. The Tower District is one of the most pedestrian-friendly areas in Fresno. The property we are offering is across the street from the popular Farmers Market and the Tower Market and Deli. It is surrounded by dozens of restaurants and shops of every kind that attract thousands of walking visitors all day and into the evening. The several beauty shops and tattoo parlors are not enough to meet the needs of all the area residents and visitors. There's a need for more. There are 4 stage theaters you can catch a Broadway quality show almost any night of the week. Clock shops, gift shops, jewelry shops, and bakeries make this area a popular destination. Samba Steakhouse, Fulton's Follies Antiques, and the Good Company Players Theater Group are amongst the biggest draws to the area. This is one of the last available spaces available in the Tower District and would be a great location for a phone store, an ice cream or donut shop, or any type of business that can handle lots of customers. For information, go to MikeBriggsProperties.com or call 559-486-6758. I'm the owner and CEO of Central Valley Talk. We produce live programs that broadcast 24 hours per day on the internet website, centralvalleytalk.com. If you like local talk radio, you'll love centralvalleytalk.com. You can watch our local programming on your computer or on your iPhone. This 2,400 plus square foot home is located in Northwest Fresno and is offered by Mike Briggs Properties. It's looking for a family with a housing budget of about $1,200 per month. This home is practically new. It's a large family room. It's a 2-story contemporary model with 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, plus an extra half bath. Plus, there's a loft room and an office alcove. The open floor plan has a family room, formal living, and dining room. Plus, there's a 3-car garage. The new owners can create their own paradise in this unfinished backyard. All this, and it's in the award-winning Central Unified School District. You may purchase this Fannie Mae property for as little as 3% down because it's approved for HomePath mortgage financing. And as a bonus, if you close by June the 30th, you can request 3.5% of the purchase price towards closing cost assistance. Some eligibility restrictions apply, but find out more about this and all of our properties at MikeBriggsProperties.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Hi, I'm Mike Briggs from Mike Briggs Properties. We have a wonderful space for lease in one of the newest buildings in the Tower District. If you've been thinking of opening a business or moving your existing business, nearly 1,200 square feet available in this beautiful Art Deco building. The Tower District is one of the most pedestrian-friendly areas in Fresno. The property we are offering is across the street from the popular Farmers Market and the Tower Market and Deli. It is surrounded by dozens of restaurants and shops of every kind that attract thousands of walking visitors all day and into the evening. The several beauty shops and tattoo parlors are not enough to meet the needs of all the area residents and visitors. There's a need for more. There are 4 stage theaters you can catch a Broadway quality show almost any night of the week. Clock shops, gift shops, jewelry shops, and bakeries make this area a popular destination. Samba Steakhouse, Fulton's Follies Antiques, and the Good Company Players Theater Group are amongst the biggest draws to the area. This is one of the last available spaces available in the Tower District and would be a great location for a phone store, an ice cream or donut shop, or any type of business that can handle lots of customers. Information? Go to MikeBriggsProperties.com or call 559-486-6758.
Hi, and welcome back to Weird Girl Live. I'm Amber Fargano once again, and this is Rio from Yoshi Now. This is my friend Lisi, and she's going to be one of the models today. As you can see, she's decked out all Yoshi Now except for a few accessories of her own. But we're going to move out of the screen now so she can get showcased. What? Showcasing it, show it off, girl. Now she's wearing a jumpsuit, I'd say probably circa 1970s.
Yeah, 1970s, 1980s. The brand is Jackie O, which I think makes it even better. And
Yeah, it's really cute. You know, look at those sunglasses. It goes well with it. You can find so many great accessories at Yoshi Now that are really awesome. You can scoot back, Lisa, and kick up those heels, lady. We got girls. Yeah, kick them up. Yeah, look at that. Look at those. See the T-strap? T-strap is really, really popular. You'll find it at Forever 21 and all kinds of things, but you won't find a T-strap that looks like that. See, and this is really special because, you know, you might think, oh, long, it's going to be hot in the summer, but in fact it's really breezy material. You slip it on real quick and go. I really like that the jumper is coming back. You see it these days, you know, I've seen it with Yves Saint Laurent, is that how you say it? I don't know, I'm from Fresno, y'all, okay? and you know, Marc Jacobs, all kinds of things. It's really awesome. Give him a twirl, girl.
Give him a twirl.
Show it up. You know, Lisa put this right on and it was like, done,
It was made
donezo. It was made for you, that's right. See, look at how comfortable she is, you guys.
it's really
People think vintage clothes aren't comfortable, that it's not gonna fit right, but you can find something that's the perfect fit, that's gonna go on you well. And it's really, really awesome. Yeah, so great. How do you feel in that, Lisa?
I feel wonderful.
You feel wonderful.
it's my
She said she
favorite.
wanted to go out tonight. See, this could go from day to night too. Take off the sunglasses.
Versatile.
You can put the hair up. You have a nighttime look. Oh, ladies. Oh, hey.
Yeah, work
Watch
it out.
out. Watch out. All right. Well, thank you very, very much,
Thank you,
Lacey.
Lacey.
All right. Dylan is up next. Woo! He's in our Tommy Bahama beach a-hole look.
Backwards hat.
Yeah, backwards, or you can bring it to the front. I like it backwards, you guys.
Okay.
Keeping it
There you go.
real. Now, Rio actually picked this shirt out.
yes, I adore this shirt. I believe it's late 50s, early 60s. It's got a nice blue and purple plaid with an amazing black kind of mod psychedelic-like design over on top of it. I love it.
Yeah, it's really, really
looks
cute.
amazing on you. I'm so
Yeah,
happy it
I
worked
was,
out.
yeah.
That was a really good fit. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, it looked really small on the rack, and that's something too. People look at things on the rack and they're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna try it on. It's not gonna fit." Always try, especially vintage clothes. Always try them on. Every time I make sure to try something on, whether I'm hot or cold, whatever. Try it on, and it looks great. And those shorts, they're so 80s beach ken. Oh my God, Malibu
yeah.
Ken, you guys.
Yeah,
That's
for
yeah.
Just the right amount of size.
And I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna have an honest moment with our audience. We're gonna have an honest moment with our audience, Dylan. Those are lady shorts.
Yep.
Yeah.
But guess what? That's
It
the
works.
thing. Yeah, it
Make
works. It
work.
fits
Right
well.
attitude, right
Don't be afraid to cross over to that other gender section and check it out. I've found some awesome flannels, awesome things in the guys section. I know, right? Weird. You're only supposed to wear girl clothes, girl. But see, look at that, and then look at that backwards hat. So hip, so young, so cool, so fresh. Everybody loves you all the time. It's awesome. All right. Well, thank you very much, Dylan Bird. How do you feel in this outfit, Dylan
I
Bird?
feel great. I feel like I'm ready to go to the beach.
Yeah,
Yes.
totally. Go to the river.
I'll
Check
do
out the
that.
river, you guys. Behind GB3, y'all. Fun. All right, see you. Get out of here, you cutie. All right, next up we have Nicole. Hey,
Hello,
Nicole.
Nicole.
Hey there. How you doing? Hey, girl. Hey. Now, Nicole is once again all decked out. This was actually a last-minute pick. We were like, what are we going to find? And, I think the thing is, too, Yoshi now, a lot of thrift stores actually have a size variety. They don't think they do, but they do. I am a proud, large lady. And you know what? I own, most of my wardrobe is vintage. And so, you know, look at this. Look at how great it fits her.
It's amazing.
And it's, you know, sometimes I'll be honest, I get a little tired of the boho fad. But if you do modern hair, if you have a vintage piece that looks bohemian, I think that's really special. It looks real. It doesn't look like a peasant shirt that you bought, you know, at Target and it's falling apart. This is special. It's a special piece. You know, if we could kick up those heels, girl. See? And I'm a size 11 and I've gotten shoes at Yoshi now. What? What the? Watch out. Surprises every day. Yes. How do you feel in that, Nicole?
I feel great. It's actually very flowy, so it lets a lot of the cool air in.
Totally,
Perfect
totally.
for
It'd
summer.
be a great beach cover up, a
It would,
swimsuit cover
yeah.
up if you're on the go. And then if you wanted
And
to
it's
do
not
it.
like costuming, it just feels real.
No, yeah, you don't look like you're trying to be from that era. You just look like, hey, you found this awesome piece and you've modernized it.
Yeah.
By having the straight hair, by having the more modern makeup, it really, the heels, it modernizes it. That's
The
what,
gold and the silver
yeah,
jewelry, too.
I think that's, yeah, totally. Mixing gold and silver, you guys, it happens. It's really awesome. I love that look. And you know, I think that's important to take vintage and make it your own. Make it look like it's in the now, you know? It's really awesome. You could dress this up for night too. Put on some nylons. Let's do a little twirl, lady. Twirl it up.
If I could add, actually, that was once mid-calf length,
Was
and
it?
I used
Did
the
you have-
hemming tape to bring it up.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
See,
so
it's-
it's like a moo-moo.
Yeah, you can totally
That's
do that. I mean,
crazy.
if I had have left it, it might have sat on the rack for a while, but it's shorter, it's more fun, and it looks amazing on you.
Yeah, there you go. Give vintage a chance. Thank you, Nicole. All right, next up we have Robert. Robert is entering space. Entering space. Into the new millennium. Look at Robert. Robert was a last minute model, and I'm so glad he was, you guys. Now look at, he's wearing, you know, that little hat. I love that little look where the
It's
hat
amazing.
sits up on top of the head.
Yeah.
I like that one myself even. So it looks great. This shirt is from Yoshi now, but the pants are not. And I think that's something to think about too. You can take vintage pieces and mix and match them. You know, like today I'm wearing a belt that's my own, shoes that are my own, and I mixed and matched to make my own look. Robert, if you can come forward a little bit, give it a look. Yeah! Do the pose! Yeah, look at, do a spin. For the men's and the ladies. Heck yes. You know, I love that little bowler. It reminds me of, what's that movie with the orange in it? Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just, it's not about oranges, by the way. If you haven't seen it, I totally just gave the incorrect summary of that one. But yeah, Robert, how do you feel in that shirt?
Swell.
Swell. So you could do that day to night too. Take off the hat, put on some sandals. You just gotta go to the store real quick. Yeah, do a hair. Oh man, you're the next Fresno Justin Bieber, Robert. It's happening right now in front of us. You guys, Weird Girl Lives makes magic, and celebrities, and true love. I can tell people are falling in love with you. I can feel it. All right, thank you very, very much,
Thank
Robert.
you.
Woo! All right, so next up we have Brandy. I hope that didn't just bust anyone's speakers, my yell of glory. But look at Brandy. Look how cute she is. This is a piece with separates. I wanted to do something with separates too. So you know you can buy multiple pieces there. The skirt, the tank top, the belt, the shoes, and the hat are all Yoshi now. That earring is Ria's. Oh, and we also have, I'm gonna come in here for a minute. This is another ring that Rio made that I own. If we could just come in on that. Look at how awesome that is. That is actually an old brooch. What else is in there, Rio? There's this
A clip-on
background.
earring.
Clip-on earring.
Yes.
Creative, you guys. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So sickly sweet. And you know, it's been really popular for a while. I really like the look where it's like the white see-through with the black bandeau. That's really cute. Yeah. How do you feel in that,
I
Brandy?
love it. This is my favorite style. The
Oh,
bandeau
see?
under the see-through tank top.
Oh, see, and you can get it right there at Yoshi now. It's very popular. I've bought shirts like that from, you know, not local stores, like boutiques, or not even boutiques. What am I saying? Like Forever 21. And you know, this looks even better than what I got personally. Sorry, F21. Sorry to be a
More
hater.
resilient, too.
Yeah, and you know, that's really cool for summer. And I love that hat look. It's so like 90s blossom. I love the 90s if you didn't know, everyone. Okay, word to the wise. And I love that high pencil skirt. If you could kick up those heels for me, Brandy. That's awesome.
Balancing heels.
Ooh, awesome. See, yes, you can do separates. You can mix and match those pieces too. If you buy separates, you can wear that with shorts. You can wear that skirt with another top. That belt could go with so many dresses. That hat could be worn all the time. Look at how awesome that belt is. Oh my goodness. There's just some really awesome steals and deals there. It's just really great. Thank you very much, Brandy. Thank you. All right, now we're gonna walk on because I wanted to show, see, this is another, if you could show your dress, this is another hem that you did yourself.
Yes, it is.
See, and you could just buy that, and that's awesome. Is this belt also from Yoshino?
Yeah, it was one of the things that I snagged before.
Oh, hey! Uh-oh. Sorry, Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Your daddy's stealing from you.
Embezzling from
we
the
expose
company.
criminals on Weird Girl Live.
Yeah.
Forget ABC News.
Law
We're
and
the
Order
ones
has
who...
nothing on you.
No, because it's real deal. That Law and Order stuff is all fake.
Yeah.
Phonies. But yes, and look at this great thing on her ear too. You can find really special pieces. Sorry to come into your space.
Oh, no, it's
there.
okay.
Look at that awesome clip-on thing. Look at this awesome clip-on thing in my hair. I mean, just go in. Everyone's so helpful. I know that you've always been helpful. Hey,
Thank
check
you.
out this piece. And you know, a lot of these pieces too have come from other people's wardrobes who work there. I know that you have some stuff that you've brought to Yoshi now to
Yeah.
sell. And that's awesome because Rio is such a fashionista.
Thank
she
you.
looks so good.
Thank you so much,
you
as
know.
do you.
Oh, thank you.
And I look good.
Yeah, see, well, it was with your help though. It was totally with your help
thank you.
at Yoshi Now. Now, I think we're ready for another commercial break. It's been so great being on with you,
Thank
Rio.
you so much.
Now we're gonna go to, oh, thank you. Look at that love, you guys. Best show ever. Okay, so next is Gary Christensen from Iron Bird. We're gonna be talking about coffee and art and all kinds of great things. Stay tuned, y'all.
Do you want to live in Selma? If so, Mike Briggs Properties has the house for you. This 3-bedroom, 2-bath home was built in 2005, and we just lowered the price to $139,900. It's a very roomy family home. There's new carpet, new paint throughout, and new appliances. This house is very energy efficient. There's a very large backyard, and it's ready to plant the way you want it. This house is located in a newer neighborhood west of Highland Avenue and north of Golden State, very close to 99, very close to shopping, restaurants, and it's close to schools. For more information, call our Selma office. Ask for Glenn Nicewander. His Selma number is 559-257-3944, or go to MikeBriggsProperties.com.
Oh, we work on everything. You're going to save quite a bit of money. From a Volkswagen to a diesel truck, RVs, trailers, suspension repair, brakes, front alignments, tires, transmission fluid exchange, radiator fluid exchange, lens restoration. We have a 12-month, 1-year guarantee. That's a nationwide guarantee. I'm a Napa Auto Care Center as well as a Napa Truck Care Center. And we've been around since '59. If we were dishonest, we wouldn't be here.
Proper voice, Circle's choice, chuckling it on CentralValleyTalk.com. We can all get along, listen to the guitar play.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
If you moved a million miles away, I'd still visit you every day. Flying across the sea is not the farthest away.
Hi, welcome back to Weird Girl Live. My name is Amber Fargano, showcasing all the awesomeness and weirdness in Fresno. We just had Rio from Yoshi Now on. We had a few models that you may know, some of my friends out there. But now we're about to talk with Gary Christensen from Ironbird. You know, Ironbird Cafe is a really awesome place that really just took off. And I've just been wanting to have Gary on the show. I've known Gary for a while. He used to teach with my mom. There he is, magic again. And yes, hello Gary.
Hello, Amber. How are you today?
Oh, I'm
How's
good.
your show going?
I hope it's going okay. I hope
going
you
well.
guys out there like it.
It's going well.
Oh, thanks, Gary. Now, Gary, you used to be a counselor where my mom used to work. My mom is a teacher. Shout out Jackie Fargano, y'all. Okay. But now you own a very, it's a small business in Fresno that is doing wonderfully. What made you want to go into having a small business? Why didn't you just, I'm gonna go, chill out? Why did you go into another job, into a business, into owning a business?
Probably about 3 or 4 years ago, a friend of mine owned Java Wava Cafe over by Fresno High School, and Reza Simi, one of the owners of the Ironbird Lofts, came by and said, "Hey, I want to put up a coffee shop with all the different lofts that are going up, and why don't you do this and why don't you do that?" And they said, "Gary, you want to do this?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And that's crazy, but you can retire from education or anything, sit down and go play golf or go on cruises and whatever else, or you can just do something totally different and keep your brain moving and keep your brain going.
Totally.
So that was part of it. That was part of it.
That's awesome. Have you always wanted to own a cafe, a business?
When I was 17, this is going back way back.
back.
I always wanted to own like a Borders radio station, vinyl record place with a t-shirt place with a 750-person venue, all in one,
Yeah, totally.
And so you could just go from one place to a little cafe attached to it.
Yeah.
And I was going around and asked for $5 million from people to build this, and nobody took me up on it. So,
Oh.
so it was this dream, and now it's a mini dream that kind of came true with this.
Well, yeah,
so.
but you still have your musicians,
Yeah.
you still have art. I know that Hide and Seek has been in there.
Correct.
And they've sold stuff in there. That's like a mini store right there.
So it's all kind of come to fruition. We're going to go with other things and go to other places with it too. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. I've always enjoyed going there. There's delicious food. They have this one salad that is so good, you guys. And you also have great tea there, provided by Little Leaf Tea. Shout out to my job. And that's another thing. Once again, like Yoshi now, here's Ironbird Cafe supporting local artists, local musicians, and local businesses. That's really awesome.
it's real important.
It is really important, and if you support these local businesses, there's almost like a Fresno cycle of life. By doing that, you're supporting other creative people, other business people who want to feed the Central Valley with creative and awesome things, and this is a great place. Now, Gary himself also does photography, and see, once again, you're supporting an artist who owns a place. So I would like to show off. I know. Camera guy left, so I'm just gonna do this. Look at this awesome picture. It's Gary, and he's in Canada, Alberta, and he's looking awesome.
I've got snowshoes.
Snowshoes.
It's 39 degrees below zero.
Whoa.
That's really cold.
That's serious.
Yeah.
Serious photography, you guys.
Yes.
It's no joke. And we have other cards with beautiful photos. One from Egypt, Luxor, Egypt. We have another one where it's like these falls that are frozen. It's really beautiful. He does a lot of beautiful stuff. What got you into photography? How long have you been doing this for?
Oh, probably since I was about 15 or something like that, and then just actually got a good camera about 20 years ago, and finally just started taking a lot of different pictures. And I can take landscapes and stuff, but I really like taking textures and different oddball things, and up until about 5 years ago, they sold pretty well, and then the economy tanked, and it was just nobody wanted to buy art anymore for a while. So
Yeah, that's
that's the way it goes. It goes in cycles anyway.
Oh, totally.
I'm old enough to know the many cycles.
Yeah,
in
things will
life.
change.
The
Change
cycles
is
of
a constant.
life.
Cycles of life. Cycles of life. Cycles of Fresno. And I hear that happening a lot too to artists who have art at Art Hub. Why does no one buy my art? It's just the times. It's hard to get people to do that. But I see it picking up again. I see a lot of artists doing a lot of awesome things here. And one of those places you can go is to Ironbird. Now, if an artist wants to show with you or wants to have a show with you, a musician wants to have a show with you, do they just come to you? How would they do that if they wanted to be a part of Ironbird?
Well, for the art, we have a curator, Steve Ruppel, who used to work at Fresno Art Museum.
Wow.
And he's kind of the person that gets all this together and looks at it. I take a look at the art from the person. We maybe have 15, 20 people that want to show, but we'll look through it and kind of pick one or two for the next cycle.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're using this word over and over again, cycle.
Cycle.
Anyway,
Cycles
so
of
right now we
cycles.
have Spectrum Art Gallery, which is a photography gallery right next to Piemonte's in
Yeah.
Tower District.
Yep.
And so we have a bunch of their photos in there, which may go for the next month too. We go 1 or 2 months on it, depending. And then I was just talking to some people about what we're going to do next month, and maybe, or 2 months from now, I've bought a lot of art from different people over the years, and we might just have some kind of off the Gary's wall at home kind of art
That'd be
show.
awesome.
So we'll try that.
That'd be
maybe.
awesome. It'd be cool
We'll
to see like almost, it's like an introspective of the owner, like of what the introspective of your introspective. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it would be awesome if I could say it. So that's a cool idea.
A bunch of stuff I like on my walls,
Yeah.
put it on Ironbird walls, so it shows what kind of person I am.
There you go.
Is that better?
You have
Okay,
it, Gary. You should co-host.
Okay. Well, and another thing I'd like to ask you, Amber. No, sorry.
Oh no, I got the tables turned on me. No. Oh gosh, you got me sweating, Gary. You got me sweating. Well, that's so awesome. What are some great events you got coming up here?
Every Wednesday we have open mic for about 3 or 4 hours, and we have all sorts of people come in. They sing 2 or 3 songs. We have everybody from folk to drum circles to people playing ouds from Arabia.
Wow.
Many, many different kinds of things in there. So it's really real exciting for that. We've got another pretty new person, but pretty popular. It seems like John Sterling coming in. He's 18 years old. He first played at Ironbird a couple months ago, and I just listened to his voice and I got, dang, you got to have a show.
Yeah.
So he's had one show there. He's having another show on the 25th, I think that's a Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And so that's going to be good. He has a little CD he brings in, little buttons, little T-shirts and everything. So it's really good. He's really trying to make it and go someplace with it. So coming up, those are the 2 things that in the next couple of weeks that I can think of right now anyway.
Yeah, that's cool. Well,
And then Art Hop too. Art Hop's the best.
Art
thing
Hop
over
is the
there.
big thing. You guys, the whole Ironbird Lofts area gets a bunch of booths out there.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of little businesses in there that you may have not noticed before, but they open up their doors. I know a lot of friends who have had different shows there. It's a lot of fun.
A lot of music, a lot of art.
Yeah.
And I think, was it last time, I'm going to say something about you.
Oh,
Because
you
this is
got it.
yesterday's Chonies lady. Lead singer. Anyway, we like this kind of flash mob, spontaneous thing. All of a
Yeah,
sudden,
it's fun.
we're out there, 200 or 400 people are out there. All of a sudden, these musicians get out of their car. She has a bullhorn. She starts singing for about 15, 20 minutes, and everybody kind of gathers around and go, what the heck's this? And then they get back in their car and they're off.
Yeah.
So I
Just
like
got
that
their
kind of
little bikes and go away.
spontaneous stuff going on.
Yeah,
It's nice.
it's totally awesome. Oh, hey, we're getting some comments. Yeah, weird girl. Hi, Gary. Love Ironbird. Great place. Somebody said great going, Dylan, from one of our previous models. I think this might be my mom. I'm not kidding. So, thanks, Jacqueline.
You gotta go. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Hey. Also, my stepmom might be watching too. Hey, Deborah. Hey, guys. Sorry to take away from your moment, Gary. I love to talk about myself.
How rude.
So I know I'm just worst host ever award 2K11. So that's really awesome. It's awesome to see once again small businesses doing well and to continue supporting those businesses and those delicious coffees. Now those recipes there, did you make those up, Gary?
Some of them, but most of them not.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
were taken from other places. Other people created them. Our business is going well. It's gonna be kind of interesting in the next week or 2. We're gonna do some changes a little bit,
Awesome.
and some of them are kind of radical, and we'll see what happens. But part of I think owning a business and looking at it, whether it's Yoshi Now or Ironbird Cafe or whatever it is you've got to constantly be able to be flexible and change, go with what's going on, have a gut feeling about a certain look or a certain thing you're going to buy or something like that. If you need to change some hours, if you need to change things around so it works for you. So you want to be in business, you want to make some money, but also be part of the community. All 3 of those things are hard to do sometimes.
Yeah.
So you just have to be really careful and be flexible, be willing to change and make whatever you need to do to make a go of it, so that everybody likes coming in and enjoying your place and enjoying the cycle that you have there and the vibe.
Yes, Cycles and Vibes. I think we're coming up with new band names. We should start a band, Gary.
I know.
Cycles and Cycles, Cycles and Vibes. This
My
could happen.
nephew cycle.
My nephew's cycle.
I like that one. That was
Ooh,
good.
my nephew's cycle. I like that. It should be whispered too.
Okay.
I really like that. You know, and I think that's really cool that you're just supporting other people. You know, when you, as you said, when you were young, you couldn't find that support, and now here you are, the cycle. Now you're the person supporting young people, like this musician coming in, and like these different artists and local businesses, young business owners who are trying to make it in Fresno. You know, so thank you so much, Gary, for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Always great to see you. Always a pleasure. Coming up next, we're gonna have Nilo Smets with some music, and he has actually played at Ironbird Cafe, guys. Have you? Your tape is also on sale at Yoshi Now. Look at the cycle. All right, thank you so much.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom. Stay tuned.
If you're looking for a home near Cedar and Nice, this Wathan Castanos home is in Magnolia Courts gated community. It's ideal for those looking for a low-maintenance, high-quality lifestyle. The home, it's about $159,900, is a single-level, 2-bedroom and 2-bath home, but there's an extra room for office or den, or turn it into a bedroom if you want. There's inside laundry, there's a fireplace, there's lots of storage, 2-car garage, tile roof, and mature landscaping. It's a great neighborhood. It's close to shopping and restaurants and every amenity you may need. This is a Fannie Mae Home Path property. That means you could get in for as little as 3% down. Visit homepath.com for more information, or as always, go to MikeBriggsProperties.com.
Fat Man's Alley, Hungry Howie's, and Scoops Ice Cream. Tower Health Food, Samba Steakhouse, Mike Briggs Properties. There's Tower Market, Farmers Market too. Kuka's and Landmark, Mr. Sushi for you. Chicken Pie Shop, Fulton's Pulley, Palomino's, Spinner's Records, Tower Bike Shop, Irene's To Go, Bobby Sal's Restaurant, The Perfect Blend and Million Elephant, H&R Block, Starbucks Coffee, Piemonte's, Roger Rocca's Dinner Theater, The Second Space, Tower Tattoos, La Tienda, Me and Ed's is the place. International Furniture, The Review Cafe, Teasers Realty Market, Love Oak knows the way. Typhoon Restaurant, The Game Preserve, and B of A. Sequoia Brewing, Russo Restaurant, Tower Clocks Today. Come to the tower, there's so much fun for everyone. Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun?
If you live in the Tower District and you're a renter, it's time to be a buyer. We'll tell you how to become a home owner. We'll help you get qualified. We'll help you get a loan, and you will cut your monthly housing costs by quite a bit. Call us up, 486-6758.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Back to Weird Girl Live. We just had Gary Christensen on from Ironbird, and earlier we had Rio from Yoshi Now. And now we have Nilo Smets with some music. Take it away, Nilo.
All right.
you're alone. You need someone to see you cry. How sad it is the way you show your love, screaming and crying. People move along right before your eyes. People change their ways without your okay. I'm moving like a hound that nobody will own. Sunken gut and a hopeful eye. Back home again, you taste the summer air, stink of your past. When the heat is gone, you crawl out of your cage, leave a trail of crumbs and turds behind you.
Woo, Milo, all right. Milo, what a great job. I've known you for a while, and I always just love hearing your music. I've known you since Wheels of Fortune days. Yeah, now you're doing your own solo thing. How does that feel to go from group to solo?
I don't know. Frustrating.
Frustrating? Oh no, do you miss
No,
me?
just sometimes it's like I just want there to be other, instruments
Yeah.
involved.
I feel that way sometimes too. Like, oh man, I want to do all these things. How do I find these people? I guess I'll just make it myself. But then I
Yeah.
can't play 8 instruments at once.
Yeah.
If we only had more arms, Anyway, so you've toured a lot of places. Where are all the places that you've gone? Where have you traveled and played your music, minstrel?
Well, playing my own music, I've just kind of been around the West Coast, like Portland, and I guess I've been in bands that played in Seattle. Played in LA and San Francisco and around here.
Cool. That's cool. That's awesome. See, doing a lot of stuff, Fresno, being productive in Fresno, and then spreading it around. Trying to spread that Fresno love. That's what you're trying to do.
Yes.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's just there's like a gleam on your beard. What's your name?
Nilo.
No. I mean, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking. Do you like Meg Ryan movies and wine? I'm sorry. It's just your beard. I've never seen a beard like that, and it's not you, Nilo. You're a friend.
Evidently not.
It's just when you shave that off, let me know. Okay, so, all right. All right, Nilo, why don't you play another song for us?
Okay.
And keep on singing, friend. You go.
All right.
Nilo Smeds, everyone. Woo!
I don't need you. You don't need me. I don't need you. You don't need me. this song 100 ways. They could have the same name and the story would barely change. The ship comes in, you raise the bridge. There's nothing to wish for, nothing to miss. I don't need you, you don't need me. I don't need you, you don't need me. I don't need you, you don't need me. I don't need you, you don't need me.
Bring us another, Nilo! One more to end the show!
Uh-oh, really?
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah,
Just
sure.
kidding, not really. Go for it!
Okay. Let me just think of one.
It's okay, while you're thinking, everyone should know Nilo's tape is available to buy at Yoshi now.
That's true.
Yes. Is there
Yeah.
anywhere else if someone wanted to purchase your music? Or see you soon?
The
right?
internet.
The internet. Okay, where on the internet?
Nilo Smeds, you'll have to figure out how to spell it.
Okay.
Bandcamp.com.
Okay. And
Bandcamp.
ILO Smeds.
SMEDS, yeah, .bandcamp.com.
All right, that's awesome.
Yes.
Great.
And Yoshi Now,
Yeah.
if you're around Fresno.
Do you have any upcoming shows?
Not for sure, I'm working on
All
a
right.
whole bunch of them.
A whole bunch of them. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Nilo, play us one last tune. Send us away. Sail us away.
Okay. Thanks for having me, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
I feel so hated by the one I always thought would love me. Standing in the wind, waiting for a big gust. Wobbling around like a loose propeller, about to hit the ground. Dreaming only of you. Dreaming only of you. Dreaming of a city by an icy bay. I'm like a dog trying to run away, not knowing that he's home. The helicopter circles like a robot buzzard from hell, flying low, so you know you'll be safe as a killer in a padded cell. Dreaming only of you. Dreaming only of you.
All right, just want to say a thank you to Gary from Ironbird, Rio from Yoshi Now, and all our models. This was Weird Girl Live with Amber Fargano. I'm here with Nilo Smeds, playing some awesome music.